What's going on, guys, and welcome to the next weekly Ramble video. First things first, I do want to apologize for not having one of these up last week. I actually just got busy. I don't have an excuse. I just want to let you guys know I do apologize. I am back. I had no intentions of missing that video. I just ended up being a little bit preoccupied with other things, as life tends to happen, things like that. So I do apologize, but I am back. I'm going to do the best I can to keep these up to date every week. If I miss it here or there, I do apologize, but that just, kind of happens. Life happens, guys. So first things first, I just want to mention again, we have our December giveaway, the 2018 celebration giveaway going on right now. If you would like to enter, there's 3 ways to do it. You can do it on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, and you do get 3 entries. So we will, there's 1 winner, but you get 3 chances to win. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you're entered and subscribed and all that stuff, and that way you are in for the win on that. The winner for that will be picked on December 31st. We're running it through the entire month of December as sort of an end of the year celebration kind of thing. So be on the lookout for that. We've already got a lot of people entered to win, so good luck to you all. Hopefully somebody awesome in the section, the comment section, all that stuff will win. So really excited about that. Quick update on Will's baby. Still not here yet. The due date was actually this past Saturday, but they've sort of got like a few days, obviously, before they know when it's actually going to come, all that stuff. So not quite here yet. I will, of course, keep you guys updated on that. Will's obviously going to be out of commission for a little while, but he sends his best to all of you, and he appreciates all the support on the baby that he has received, which has been a lot. So again, thank you all for that. As far as actual Magic stuff, we actually have a little bit to talk about. So I'm actually going to reverse this order a little bit. First thing I want to mention, we do have a deck tech coming, hopefully by this Saturday is kind of the plan. It's a standard deck tech. I'm going to go ahead and spoil it's standard dredge. Is at least the title for it. So I'm actually really excited about it. I love dredge. I think it's a really interesting deck. One that you kind of love or you hate, but there is a standard list that sort of has some nuances of dredge, and so while it's not technically the dredge mechanic, it's still a really, really fun kind of graveyard interaction deck. So be on the lookout for that. I'm really excited about it. I'm actually editing it right now on the other computer, so we will hopefully have that up for you by this weekend. That's obviously the plan, so stay on the lookout for that. But the big thing to talk about, obviously, is Ultimate Masters. We've actually had it out now. We've gotten to open it, play with it, all that jazz. I have not gotten to actually play with it quite yet. Grand Slam did a UMA draft that was highly successful, a lot of fun from what it sounds like. I know Tyler from Bursts of Knowledge actually took part and I believe even organized some of that event, so good job on that end. But it was a fantastic event, and so far the reception seems to be that it is actually just a really fun set to draft. I've practiced drafted with it quite a lot, just to sort of flesh out the archetypes in my head, sort of see what the cards I would like to pick in certain spots. And I feel like it would be a really fun thing to actually sit down and play out. Normally my partner in crime is Will to actually sit down and draft these, and unfortunately we haven't had the opportunity to. So that I can't speak to the playability of the set, though I have heard that it is fantastic. I can speak to just opening up the set. How does it feel? Does it match up to the master set? Does it meet the price that they set as far as MSRP? I'm going to go ahead and say no. It does not meet the price that they set. I think the professor at Tulare Community College actually did a really good video. Is it worth it to buy? He always does this for any new product. And he did a really fair and I think very good assessment of the set. I do think that it's a fantastic master set. There's no doubt. And he actually breaks it down by numbers to let you know what cards are actually at what value, which ones kind of make your money back and which ones don't, that kind of a thing. And genuinely, I don't think we've ever seen a master set with as much value, which is fantastic. And obviously, to some people, that might justify that higher price point, but it also prices a lot of people out of the product. There's other conditions that sort of you kind of need to think about when you're judging a product like that. And to me, no, it does not meet that MSRP, but it does feel really, really awesome to open these packs. I will say I've opened 2 boxes so far. I have 2 or 3 more that I'd like to open at some point. And it's just kind of insane when every pack is like value, you know what I mean? Like, not every single pack is going to have a bomb rare or a bomb mythic or anything like that, but the chances of you opening something that at least gives you some of, if not all of your value back in terms of pack price, things like that, is like extraordinarily high. I mean, they're almost every mythic except like 2 or 3 make your money back. So if you get a mythic, you're good. I opened, in 2 boxes, I opened 2 Snapcaster Mages, which is one of the higher mythics in the box. I opened a Liliana, which I believe, I might be wrong on this, but I believe is one of the highest valued cards in the boxes. I also opened a Kozilek, an Ulamog, and then my box toppers were Through the Breach and Sigarda, I believe. Which Through the Breach is great, Sigarda not quite so much. But then on top of that, every rare is just like back to basics. There's, you know, 20 bucks, whatever. I got a Noble Hierarch, which is like 50 bucks, 45, 50 bucks right now. I've gotten just so many value cards out of this set, and I've only opened 2 boxes. So yes, I do think there is a ton of value in there. I think if you get it for the right price, you're not guaranteed to get your money back. I can't say that technically, but you're very, very likely, I will say, to get your money back on most of it. So I really like the boxes. I do think it's fun to open. I'm sure it's fun to play with, and I'm really excited to play with it. Hopefully you guys can help me out in the comment section and let me know what you guys have thought so far. But as of right now, I still don't think it justifies the MSRP price. Now, that being said, nowhere is actually selling it for that price. I mean, you look at local game stores. I know Grand Slam right now is selling it below 300 easy. I'm sure a lot of other stores are kind of in that same realm. I know online you can get them roughly for $275 plus shipping and all that stuff, at least from the prices that I have seen. And I'm sure you can get them cheaper than that. That just seems to be roughly where the price point is. Between $250 and $300 is really where they've evened out. And I think at that price, if you could get a sealed box with the box topper, it's definitely worth it. It's still a little more expensive. I know that prices a lot of people out of it, which I don't like, but it still is a really, really good set. There's a lot of value here, and so it does make sense to that extent. Not the MSRP price, clearly. Also, you can buy the little like blister, like 3-pack prices, or 3-pack things at Walmart and stuff like that. I don't like, again, the professor points this out in his video, so I don't want to harp on it again, but it's essentially like right around $11 to do that per pack to buy that. It's like $33.40 something or something like that. So it's a little over $11 per pack to actually buy it at Walmart. Whereas if you buy at like the average price in a local game store or online on TCG Play or something like that, it's actually a little bit higher, which I don't like. Obviously, that doesn't really support the LGSs very well because they're having to sell it for a little bit more than that. But it's almost negligible. It's like 20 cents at something like that. It just is like one of those things that kind of irks you the wrong way. That being said, I do highly recommend, if you are interested in Magic, especially now it's Christmas season, go get some people some Ultimate Masters. Get yourself some Ultimate Masters for the end of the year. Good job, you made it through 2018. Surprise somebody with some Ultimate Masters. Sit down, have a draft, have a good time. It is a fantastic set. I love it. In fact, I've got quite a lot of the cards. Oh, I opened a Bitter Blossom also. I've got quite a lot of the cards right here. So definitely enjoy the set. Definitely suggest, if you can afford it, to pick some up. If you can't, find an online draft simulator, draft on MTGO, do something cheaper, but enjoy the set. It's a good one for once in a while. Nah, that's not fair. It's a good master set for the first time in a while. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. Again, let me know in the comment section below if you guys have played with it, what you guys have enjoyed, what you guys haven't enjoyed, things like that. I would be really interested to know. Yeah, I think that's it actually. I don't have any other news that I wanted to talk about. Obviously, Christmas is coming up. We'll probably take the week of Christmas off just because I know Will's obviously is going to have a baby. He's got Christmas stuff going on too, so I know they're going to be 100% way too busy to do anything. A lot of the video stuff now is falling on me, which is fine. I've been doing most of it anyway in terms of just the cracker packs, things like that. And so I'll do the best I can to keep videos going, but it is the week of Christmas. I'm going to be with my family and my friends, so I apologize, but I may just not get to it. If I do get some time, obviously I will. I don't want to miss too many days if possible, so we'll do the best we can. Also, please don't forget, again, I mentioned at the top of the episode, make sure to enter that December giveaway. We've got a lot of cool stuff for you. You can win 3 packs of Ultimate Masters plus 3 packs of every other standard set this year for just insane value. So make sure you enter that. Again, 3 ways to enter. Make sure you do all 3 if you want the best chance of winning. And we will pick that winner on December 31st. But I think that's it. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Again, I apologize for last week's lack of an episode, but we are back. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, leave a like or a comment down below if you enjoyed this video. And make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of our awesome content. But with that, I'm going to get out of here. I will see you guys in the next weekly Ramble video.